My most embarrassing moment was I was really, really sick, and I went to my favorite Chinese food place, and I had to go because I hardly ever get to go anymore. So I decided to go, and I was like pale white, and I was like, oh, I'm fine, I'll be fine. I took one bite of food, and I was in the back corner of a table of about 15 people, and I was like, oh my God, I'm not fine. So I got up and I ran to the bathroom, and I didn't make it, and I threw up all over the entire restaurant, and then I fell down and I fainted right in my own throw up. And the whole bar, or the whole restaurant, cleared out faster than I have ever seen. I came in the next day and she was like, do you know how many free appetizers and free dinners I had to buy that night? And the funny thing is that she still lets me in to this day.
Oh, the owner.
The owner still lets me in, and I'm still a regular customer there 3 times a week.
I lived in Australia for a while, and I shitted in my pants. I sharted. I sharted in my pants, didn't realize it. And it's an 18-hour flight to San Francisco. Landed in San Francisco. It was dry by then.
It's pretty hot.
I know. And flew to Dallas. And by the time I was in Dallas, had dinner with my family, came home, went up to take a shower, and realized I'd been sitting in my own shit for approximately 26 hours.
All right, well, there's this one time I was really sick at a bar, and I was kind of like leaning up against this pole, and I thought I was going to fall asleep, but instead threw up on everyone. So
You threw up on everyone? Who is everyone?
all those people right there.
My most embarrassing moment would have to be, I'm not even gonna lie, I have a little flick out there somewhere in the Miami area, and I saw it like 2 weeks ago, so I'm not very happy about that. A little bit embarrassed.
So you were in the movie?
Yeah, I'm in the movie.
So what was
It's not a positive movie, but it's a movie.
Were you, was it a porn?
Illegal stuff, yes.
I work out a whole lot, and whenever you take protein and eat a lot of eggs, I was a server at this point, and you know, taking orders at tables and stuff, and you know, your stomach is like bubbling. Oh my God. And like you're trying to hold it in, and as you're walking off, oh my God, it's like I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, should I walk off? Should I go home? Should I go home? If I go home, they're gonna know it's me. But there was a table of fat people, so I'm all like, I'm gonna stay and play it cool.
And my friend, he's drunk all the time, so that's pretty embarrassing.
Were you prostituting?
Not really, it's just a regular work.
So you got paid for sex?
He gives me money, you know, to spend.
So, like, were you embarrassed, like, in the moment, or was it like, or like later you look back on it and you're like, oh God, that was embarrassing?
Well, it was embarrassing being arrested in public and shit, you know, and people are looking at you and shit. So, yeah, I was fucked up.
Rate, comment, and subscribe. You better do it. I'm a porn star.